they extended that.
Right here, you see this? See this? Did you just watch the end of the Bears Lions game? Catch the ball, man. Catch the ball. Yikes. What an exhausting game. The Packers gave up 24 points in the fourth quarter, man. I'm scared about their defense. I'm scared. It didn't look great. It didn't look great.
A little bit.
Don't tell me the Packers have to
Um,
score 40 points every game to win this year, because I hope that's not the case.
well,
They won. I'm excited about that. Offense looked great.
the thing is, we lost Lane Taylor.
Yeah,
That
those.
sucks. We lost, Lucas Patrick. That sucks. So you got some concerning things in there that way. Hopefully, either of those injuries are that bad. But Lane Taylor's looked like it probably was bad.
Yeah. That's two of our top
Um,
four, our best four offensive linemen went down today. That's concerning for the long
yeah.
term.
But other than that, I mean, the offense is explosive. Rodgers is looking like he's on fire. He's hitting guys. He's hitting plays when the plays are there. He's also extending plays and making things happen. A couple of his touchdowns were that way. One to Devontae, one to Lazard. Um, and there's been a lot of great plays within the scheme. They ran that like the sweep play. It was like, how many sweeps did they run today? Like 9 sweeps. Whether it was a pass sweep or a running sweep didn't matter. I mean, Lazard had 2. Swerve and Irvin had a couple, 3, 4 in there. So that's good. AJ Dillon looked good when he got in there, so running up the gut.
A little too
A
much
little too
Jamal Williams,
much
though,
Jamal
right?
Williams for me.
Yeah.
Too much Jamal Williams. I mean, where's Aaron Jones when you need him? Luckily, at the end of the game, when they needed to move the ball, Aaron Jones was in the game, and then he scored the touchdown too. So that's good. Um, after that first drive, I was scared because they didn't get in the end zone. They were trying all that trickeration stuff instead of just running up the gut. And then at the end of the game, when they needed to score, to really put it away, they were just like, okay, we're running Aaron Jones up the gut. Of all the whole offensive line, just push over, everybody move over to the left, and then Jones finds the hole. There wasn't a hole; he just cut it all the way back, and then right up the middle, 6-yard run, touchdown. So
Well, you said you like this
the
Aaron
offense
Rodgers
is
too,
incredibly good.
because MVS gets a holding call, and then they go back to 1st and 20, and on the 1st and 20 play, he's like, "Screw this! I'm just going deep to Devontae here, and going to get the first down right away."
Yeah, I mean that's one thing I'll say. It's the pass to MVS at the end of the first half, the deep pass to Devontae, the play action play that MVS dropped was an awesome play. Should have been a catch, probably a touchdown. But those are all deep passes that Rodgers is throwing. And he's like, I don't care. I'm just going for it. And that's the way they got to play. Because if the defense is going to be like this, where they're not stopping anybody really, um, they had that 1 3 and out that was really important, and they had the safety, which is really important. Without those 2 plays, or those 2 drives happening the way they did, I mean, it could have been a totally different game. It could have gotten out of hand. But luckily, the offense looked great, looked sharp. Defense has got to shore some stuff up. That's where all the money is. Kenny Clark got hurt. That ain't good. Going to be interesting.
Yeah, those injuries on the lines, those are scary. Kenny Clark, that's a humongous one. And then offensive lineman going down. I mean, they shuffled the offensive line around 3 times in this game because of injuries. And they were already shuffled to begin with. So I mean, those things are
Yeah.
scary. The other thing is scary is the safety play. Like I mean, I'm fine with, Jair's played well, and yeah, he got beat late for a great pass from Cousins to Thielen for a touchdown. Okay, fine. I mean, he still had pretty good coverage on the play. But I'm not concerned about the corners necessarily. Although Kevin King's a moron and whatever, but the safeties, like what is it? What's going on? Amos is never there, and Savage, I don't know what he's doing on some of those plays. I'm just concerned about that stuff a little bit. So anyway, I don't know if Ben just lost his feed, his connection, or whatever. Packers win 43-34. They're 1-0. That's what makes that's the most important thing. They're also 1-0 in the division. They also beat the Vikings and won at Minnesota. Offense played great. Hopefully those injuries come together and that defense has got to figure it out. That's where all the picks are. That's where all the money is, free agency money. The defense has got to be better moving forward. But for now, we'll enjoy our Packers 1-0, Packers victory. Aaron Rodgers, yes, is still the man. We'll see you next week.